Graphical user interfaces, GUI, are handy and good for accomplishing tasks and processing information quickly. There are multiple advantages of GUIs, especially when processing the information visually. However, when processing massive amounts of data, GUIs are not stable and as effective as the CLI, command line interface, tools. The critical point is, what if there is no function / button / feature for what you want to find / view / extract? Having the power to manipulate the data at the command line is a crucial skill for analysts. Not only in this room but each time you deal with packets, you will need to use command line tools, Berkeley packet filters, BPF, and regular expressions to find / view / extract the data.
Berkeley packet filter is a technology used in certain computer operating systems or programs that need to, among other things, analyze network traffic. BPF supports filtering packets, allowing user space process to supply a filter program that specifies which packets it wants to receive.
You are looking for. This task provides quick cheat sheet-like information to help you write CLI queries for your event of interest.
We'll read the first 10 lines of a file. Head. Read the last 10 lines on the file's tail. Right about that. Cut the first field. Find and filter. Cut the first column. Let's cut. C1. Filter specific keywords. Dude, that's a good one right there. That is really a good one. Wow, these pouches are strong. I had to take that pouch out. That pouch was fucking me up. Sort outputs alphabetically. Sort. Unique. Is there? account. Print lines below limit. That's, yeah, I don't remember that shit. Yeah, that's important right there. Zeek cut, UID, source address, destination address. Sort unique. Am I streaming? I don't even know if I'm streaming.
Me and XXX was.
Shut up. Yeah, alright. Reverse string characters. It's a bunch of reading shit. Every time as soon as I'm fucking stream and actually get people watching, I'm always reading the boring shit. And then when I'm fucking in it, when in your Discord, I don't even have my Discord. I don't even fucking know what my Discord is. I barely even use that motherfucker. You can just add me on Discord. My name on Discord is Baby Dick Brad. That's my Discord name. I don't know. I don't even use it that much. I don't know what my server is on Discord. We'll see. What the fuck is my server name? I don't even know how to really do anything on Discord. I mean, barely use that shit. Look at it. Kool-Aid server. No one's even in it. I don't even know how to use this motherfucker. Let's see. Okay, cut field one. So these are really good commands on Zeek. That's pretty much the only fucking. Zeek is kind of hard, man. Really, Zeek cut. I don't even know the UI. How to even read any of the Zeek. Okay, what the fuck is the command for Zeek? I forgot how to even start Zeek. I ain't done this in a couple of days. Zeek. What's the command for Zeek? Zeek. What is the command? Zeek. Fuck, man. I forgot how to even run Zeek. Zeek CDO. I think that's how you start it. Deploy. I don't even know how to use this shit. Alright, Zeek signature. Ooh, wait, hand. I'm gonna have to go back and remember some of these. These are really handy to know. And then that's what I gotta know. I keep forgetting how to use Zeek cattle. That's the logs. That's because it produces a log every time you do it. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with the Zeek shit. Just fucking with it. I forgot how to do it already. You split the string on every dot and print. Keep the first two. View file information. This is in Zeek. So it would be cat signatures long, and then I'll do the fucking, what the hell is that called? It don't tell you. What is called? What the fuck's the name of that? What is that called? I forgot what it's fucking called. It's called what the fuck's it called? What is that called? I forgot what that's called. I don't know the fuck. What the fuck? Why is there vagina shit popping up? What the fuck? No, pipe. It's a pipe. That's right. And that's probably why that's popping up. Someone trying to pipe that shit down. What the fuck? There's some weird shit popping up. What the fuck? What is this called? A finger. The fuck is, man? Google be fucking me out sometimes on some weird shit. They be popping up. grep v test. Display lines that don't match the test string. I have done that before, but I already forgot. Display lines that don't match the test string. grep v display lines that don't match one or both View file information. Now these are supposed to be Zeek commands, I believe. I think. Where's a fucking file here? I want to see if that's even a Zeek command or just a file. Clear case pcap. Fuck. I need a text document. Create document. Test. Text. Oops. Text. Now, does that work like that? No. Oops. Brett. Larry. Well, I found it. Yeah, I'm there. You ain't hear me talking, dog? Ugh. I told you. Wait, are you messaging me on Discord or something? I ain't, because I'm not using Discord. I barely even use it. Brett, Larry. No one's messaging me on Discord. Oh, I'm in a damn. I need to get out of there. Someone's gonna start trying to talk to me in here. Fuck. How the fuck do I get that? I don't even know how to use Discord, dog. How do I get out? I don't want to be in the voice chat. Get me out of the voice chat. Get me out of the voice chat. I don't know how to use this shit, man. I don't want to be in the voice chat. How the fuck do you get out of the voice chat? I don't want to be in the voice chat. Someone's gonna join in here and start talking to me. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I know my microphone's working. Let's see. Zeek signatures. Let's make sure it's working. Yup, it's on there. Yeah, my name's Baby Dick Brad on Discord. Just add me on Discord. I'm trying to. It's literally Baby Dick. I think that's I don't know how to find what's my name on here. That's literally my name. I think I don't know how to find your name. Boom. Oh, of course, streamer mode's enabled. What's Baby Dick Brad? If streamer, why is it streamer mode always turn on? I fucking hate when streamer mode's on. Well, it's Baby Dick Brad. So Zeek signatures, all one word. Zeek signature. Okay, I don't want to read this.
Zeek supports signatures to have rules and event correlations to find noteworthy activities on the network. Zeek signatures use low-level pattern matching and cover conditions similar to Snort rules. Unlike Snort rules, Zeek rules are not the primary event detection point. Zeek has a scripting language and can chain multiple events to find an event of interest. We focus on the signatures in this task, and then we will focus on Zeek scripting in the following tasks.
Fuck.
Zeek signatures are composed of 3 logical paths: signature ID, conditions, and action. The signature breakdown is shown in the table below.
What is Zeek again? Is it an IDS or some shit? It's the investigate network traffic. It's network monitoring. Okay, it's not an IDS. No, why is it talking about Snort then? Snort's an IDS. Is it? I don't understand this shit. Hang on. Let's see. Signature ID, unique signature name, conditions. I hope it gives me an example. How do you get Zeek to fucking work again? Zeek. I was just using Zeek, wasn't I? And it fucking, I did shit with Zeek, but didn't I just do shit with Zeek? Or is that network miner I'm thinking of? Zeek logs, yeah, because I did something with Zeek logs. I remember fucking with that. Zeek sample. Yeah, because it was having all this crazy shit pop up. Yeah, and it shows a bunch of crazy logs. And that's how the logs pop up as. They pop up some weird shit. We gotta read the PCAP file. And then it should pop up tons of logs. Cat DHCP.log. And that's why I don't understand how to read this shit. Like, what the fuck is all that? There's the user fucking whatever ID, client address, server address, MAC, host name, client, fully quantified domain name, domain, requested address, assigned address, release time, the client message, server message, message type, duration, and like all this fucking shit. All these are fucking fields. Then again, but then you got like 3 things. Like, what the fuck? None of them, you know, they make it so hard to read. Catcon.log. That's the connections. Don't it tell you what all these connections are? Yeah, look at man. All it does is just produce so many fucking logs. That's what it does. It produces a shit ton of fucking logs. And then I guess you can create signatures for it to create different logs. I don't remember. Last time I did this, what, 2 days ago? I already forgot. Conditions. Signature breakdown. Okay. Conditions. Header. Filtering the packet headers for specific source and destination addresses, protocol and port numbers. Content. Filtering the packet payload for specific value / pattern. Action. So these are 3 logical paths. Signature ID, conditions, and action. The action, default action is create the signature's log file in case of a signature match. Additional action, trigger a Zeek script. I'll tell you right now, this Zeek shit's hard. Look at medium. Okay, filters. Let's dig more into Zeek signatures. The below table provides the most common. Why is this fucking Zeek so much shit to know about Zeek? Fuck. It's gonna take me 2 days to do. It's already 9 o'clock, man. I gotta work late. Fuck. I'm already hungry again. How am I hungry? I just ate so much fucking food. Every time I study, man, I'm hungry. Alright. These are the filters for the fields. Header. Source, destination, source, port, source, IP protocol. Payload packet. Request header, request body. Client-side HTTP headers. Client-side HTTP request bodies. HTTP reply header, server side HTTP headers, HTTP reply body, server side HTTP request bodies. I don't really know what HTTP header and bodies are. What the fuck? Like, I fucking do, but I don't. The bytes transmitted. So that's what I thought. So the header, yeah, the body is the actual data. The header is the metadata, and the body could be the payload. Oh, now what the fuck's the payload? Wait a second. Okay, what's the payload then? What is a HTTP payload? I thought I knew enough about networking. Protocol such as headers, URL, body content, and version, and status number. Header. That's what that looks like. And then the body, I guess. Usually it says body too, right? Headers. Wouldn't that be the header? Yeah, that's the header. Request line, request message, header, request headers. Header and body. The body's usually below the header, but what is it? HTTP body. Same IP, filtering the source and destination addresses for duplication. Advanced signature match message, comparison operators. I don't fucking understand those comparison operators. Equals to, greater or less or equal to, less than equal to, or some shit. I don't know what that means. What is operator? I forgot what that operator is. What does the operator do? Returns true if the operands don't have the same value, otherwise false. Huh? Not equal to operator. No. What is a reject value? Regular expression is a pattern or filter that describes a set of strings that matches the pattern. I don't have a signature in here. Does the signature have to be in there? Let's see. I'm not typing it. Fuck. Yeah. One of these will have the sample signature in it. Sample signature. Sample signature. Sample signature. Zeek signatures use the .sig extension. What is a .sig extension? For electronic signatures and emails and other content. Ignore and check some errors. Check some error. I always forget. I know all this shit, but I just can't remember. Small data block. Alright. Storage. Read PCAP file, use signature file. Let's create a simple signature to detect HTTP clear text passwords. That'd be kind of cool, okay. Destination port 80, payload, password. Clear text password found. How does that work like that? Destination port. That means ignore. Password filtering password phrase, event, signature match message. Ah. Cat's just chilling on my porch. Remember Zeek signature support. What does rejects mean again? Regular expression. Oh, I already fucking forgot what rejects mean. Regular expression. Okay, it specifies as a match. This roll a match when a password phrase is detected. Oh, because they'll say, why is there fucking hair on my hand? There's just cat hair everywhere. Okay, so it's looking for clear text password. So generally, it'll say password. Nothing uses HTTP anymore. Nothing's HTTP. It's forever HTTP. That's crazy. Should I be able to see all this in here? What the thought I should be able to see microphone none, payment none. Zeek, C. Okay. What does -C mean? You want to check some errors. Read, PCAP, that's signature. LS, and there's a HTTP password.sig. That means there's a match. Zeek cut ID, original header, ID response header, message. Zeek cut source address, destination address, signature ID, event message. There's so many IPs on that. Okay, ID. It's still showing IP. Why is it still showing an IP? Nothing right here says anything about these IPs. It's still showing these IPs. Yeah, I don't know what that even is. Is that an IP too? There's 3 IPs. ID, original header, ID, responding header, message. There should only be 2. And that's showing the same exact thing, but totally different arguments. I don't know. As shown in the above terminal output, the signatures log and notice log provide basic details in the signature message. Both of the logs also have the application banner field, so it's possible to know where the signature match occurs. Let's look at application banner. Signatures.log, Zeek cut, sub message. I don't know what the application banner is. HTTP application. Information often including version and technology. I thought that'd be like part of the header. Alright. Server sends back to the client in the HTTP response header. Yeah. That's what I saw. I thought that was part of the header. I guess it is. The server sends back to the client in the HTTP response header when the connection is established. This information can be used for banner grabbing. Banner grabbing is a cybersecurity technique where attackers try to identify the services, software versions, and other details about the target system by analyzing the banner. The message sent by server returned during the connection attempt. An HTTP application banner is a piece of information typically included in the HTTP response header. That server sends back to the client. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought that would be a part of the header. We will demonstrate only one log file output. We will demonstrate only one log file, but avoid duplication after this point. You can practice discovering the event of interest by analyzing notice.log and signatures.log. I don't have any signatures created in any of these. I don't have an example. I don't have a fucking practice field. Fuck. It's starting to piss me off now. Look, it keeps doing it so many fucking times. Why does it keep fucking doing that? There. The signatures. Nope, it did not. It did not get. Well, I did not find a password. Nor did it have a notice. Huh. Fuck, man. There's like a cat on my porch. FTP brute force. Let's create another rule to filter FTP traffic. I seen the FTP showing. Right here. No, perfect. This time we will use the FTP content filter. Did someone send me a friend request? Investigate command line inputs of the FTP traffic. The aim is to detect FTP admin login attempts. This basic signature will help us identify the admin login attempts and have an idea of possible admin account abuse or compromise events. kind of got shit. FTP username. Zeek -C -R TP. PCAT signature. Oh. Cat signatures.log. Zeek cut source ADR destination ADR event message sub message sort -R unique. That's wild. Source address, destination address, event message, sub. So there's your 2 admin accounts, and is it administrator and admin?
Our rule shows us that there are multiple logging attempts with account names containing the admin phrase. The output gives us great information to notice if there is a brute force attempt for an admin account. This signature can be considered a case signature. While it is accurate and...
See how they made the rule? User daemon.
Our rule shows us that there are multiple logging attempts with account names containing the admin phrase. The output gives us great information to notice if there is a brute force attempt for an admin account. This signature can be considered a case signature. While it is accurate and works fine, we need global signatures to detect the known threats/anomalies. We will need those case-based signatures for significant and sophistical anomalies like 0 days and insider attacks in the real-life environment. Having individual rules for each case will create dozens of logs and alerts and cause missing the real anomaly. The critical point is logging logically, not logging everything.
Right.
We can improve our signature by not limiting the focus only to an admin account. In that case, we need to know how the FTP protocol works and the default response codes. If you don't know these details, please refer to RFC documentation.
Holy shit, you think I'm gonna read all that motherfucker? Really? So pass. Username okay, password muted. Oh, 331. Let's optimize a rule and make it to detect all possible FTP brute force attempts. This signature would create logs for each event containing FTP 530. Not logged in. .30 login incorrect. It could be a possible FTP brute force attempt. If it's at 5:30, it's just not logged in. I feel like it'd be more like a 4:30 or 331 or wait 4:30. I feel like a 4:30 would be more of a brute force attempt. What 4:30 be the brute force attempt? That's what I would think. Zeek signature files consist of multiple signatures. Therefore, we can have one file for each protocol situated threat type. TP username. It's just separated by that. I would have to do that again. I would make another one. 4:30. I feel like 4:30 would be more of a.
Let's merge both of the signatures in a single file. We will have two different signatures, and they will generate alerts according to match status. The result will show us how we benefit from this action. Again, we will need the CLI Kung Fu skills to extract the event of interest. This rule should show us two types of alerts and help us to correlate the events by having FTP username input and FTP brute force attempt event messages. Let's investigate the logs. We're grepping the logs in range 1001 to 1004 to demonstrate that the first rule matches two different accounts, admin and administrator.
Oh, what? Zeek. Checks on read FTP bcap signature FTP that admin.sig. Where did it go? Why the fuck did I go way up there? Original header, responding header, message, sort, R, numbers, unique. God, man. Which converted store rules to bro signatures. However, after the rebranding, workflows between the two platforms have changed. Task 5. Create the HTTP signature shown in the task. It's not in here. Which HTTP signature? Source IP. Source port. So it would be 10, 10, 5, 7, 1, 7, 8. Of the second event, 38712. Log. What is the total number of descent? What is it? -N1? And damn it. Is it NL? It's not showing me nothing. So that's why. Each one's different. ID. ID dot original header ID underscore orig. Where's the original key? Spawning header. Spawn packets? ID dot respawn. ID dot respawn. P. How do I get? What is it called? String? What the fuck do you want? What is it called? I don't know. 11. 2. All right. Sent packets. Original packets. Packets. Spawn packets. Is that what it is? Sent packets. Original packets. Received packets. Respawn packets. Source port ID. Not original. God damn it. I need a image. Hell, man, I don't know. Send packets. Seed packets. Plus 9 is 20. I just guessed. It's 11. And then there's 9. It so did not fucking work. No packets responded. PKTS. Oh, that's why. I typed it in wrong. Oh, this is fucking. Investigator knows that log. What is the number of unique events? Damn it. Damn it. SCP dash brute force. Zeek cut. UID. UID sort and That's what I did, I thought. Let's see. Oh, I need to. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to fucking do? Was it separated like that? Rating, sort, unique, C. What's unique dash C mean? Chat, notice, log, grep. So that'd be grep. That's a good idea. Word count. It would be. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm going to bed, man. Fuck. I'm tired. Good night.